selves. So how about Mary? You go first.
I am Mary Hanson. I am from Peshtigo, and I am here to talk about the newly formed group Marinette Menominee Indivisible.
Wonderful. And how about
And I'm
you?
Carol Orwig. I am a mostly retired nurse practitioner. I live in the town of Peshtigo, and I didn't think I would be spending my retirement trying to preserve democracy in this country, but here we are.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. So I have a couple questions for you. For those that may not know, um, who are you? Who is the Marinette Menominee Indivisible group?
Well, Marinette Menominee Indivisible is a grassroots, nonpartisan, progressive group serving communities in both Michigan and Wisconsin. Um, we are part of a national movement committed to protecting democracy, advancing justice, and holding elected officials accountable through civic engagement and local programming.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
No, has there ever been a group like that around before? Do you recall?
To my knowledge, Indivisible has been around nationwide, but
Hmm.
as far as the group in this area, it
Hmm.
is new.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what is your purpose as a group?
We organize peaceful protests. We do voter outreach. We organize public events to educate and engage the public in
Okay.
um, protecting democracy. We're trying to build political power from the ground up.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So, speaking of events and things that you do, looking at this flyer you guys brought, let's start with Fridays. What goes on Fridays?
Well, Fridays we are holding protests on Stevenson Island. Um, it's at 5 p.m. and
Okay.
it's from 5 to 6:30. And we say to just join us up on the island, up on the bridge on the interstate.
Okay.
Hold up our signs. Our signs are generally made by the people who want to hold them, and it's
Yeah.
how they feel. Maybe they're angry about women's rights. Maybe they want to talk about do justice.
Yeah.
So everybody makes their own signs,
Right.
and
And
um,
how they feel.
yeah, and so we stand and let the passing people know how we feel. We generally wave,
Yeah.
and it draws attention. It lets like-minded people know that there's others like them, and they're
General.
all free to come and join us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then, so if you have an event on a Saturday, you won't have one on a Friday, right?
Right,
Okay.
right.
And then on Wednesdays, what do you do on Wednesdays?
On Wednesdays, we have our planning meetings for
Okay.
upcoming events.
Oh, cool. And
We hold that.
where do you have those at?
Those are all at Stevenson Library.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They have that nice room there.
Yeah,
That's
and
just,
it's open to the public, and you
Yeah.
can come in and sit and find out what we're about, and
oh, nice.
easy to become part of us. There's no fees. There's no anything. All we
Yeah,
need is
just
an email address, so the events can be sent to that person.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now here this weekend, you have a couple events coming up. Uh, Rally and Empty Chair Town Hall. Tell me about that.
We are going to have a rally starting at 10 o'clock where we will be getting together with our signs and urging people to protect Social Security, protect habeas corpus, which is the right to challenge government detention, to protect what else, Mary? Medicare,
Oh gosh,
Medicaid.
yeah.
Oh,
Veterans Affairs. What? There's so much.
There's
Yeah.
so much. Every day there's more national parks.
Oh gosh.
Um,
yeah.
Just our environment alone, even. Yeah.
And after the rally, we are going to be having a town hall meeting. We had invited Tony Weed and Jack Bergman,
Bergman. Mhm.
but our understanding is that they will not be there. We are hoping, and it looks like we will have Dr. Kristen Lyerly with us, so that we can share concerns. Because I've found that when I call my representatives with my concerns, I'm really am really not. They're not listening. They're not. I'm getting a deaf ear, and not much response. I'm being told that I'm a paid organizer, which I'm not.
Oh boy.
It'll be a time for citizens to get together and
Yeah.
discuss concerns.
Sure,
about
hash
where
over
we're
our
going as a country.
feelings.
Yeah.
And you're right about calling the reps. Sometimes you just get a recorded message. You can leave your message, and you wonder, does it even go
Does it
any
get
farther,
there?
or is it
Yeah.
just clicked off? And
Do you ever think about going above, like the representatives?
Oh, I've sent
Have you
some
tried
stuff to the White
White
House.
House?
oh,
Good
me
for
too.
you.
I've called the White
Hey,
House. I've got
I
their
would
phone
too.
number on a sticky note
Oh,
right
good
there.
for
But yeah,
you.
yeah.
I would too. Oh
Yes.
my goodness. So, community picnic and can drive is also happening. So you guys actually in April had 150 pounds of food that you donated.
Yeah.
Wow,
That was pretty nice. Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah. People were
So
happy to bring things, and
yeah,
it stays in our community.
that's so important.
it is,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the need is just.
Yeah.
Oh, the need is strong.
Yeah, after the town hall on Saturday, we will be ending with a picnic and,
Okay.
and food drive.
Oh wow.
And I believe we're serving hot dogs and brats, chips and water.
Oh.
So bring your fam and
Yeah.
we are friendly people. There is nothing that we
Yeah.
want to see any kind of anger or anything like that.
Just peaceful.
So it is very peaceful.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then June 14th, No Kings rally.
Well, our president is, I'm not sure if it's even been decided for sure, wishing to have a parade for his birthday. And it is supposed to be about the veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't think that this is something that should happen. And so we will be meeting that day also,
Okay.
and
Oh, good.
hopefully have a big rally that day. But nothing is really set.
Is it set in
that's
stone?
still in the planning, huh?
Okay.
It's still in the plan. It will be happening on June 14th.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Well, you guys will come back and talk.
Yeah, Flag
talk
Day.
more about
so
it.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
Yeah, they're looking for waste, fraud, and abuse in the government. And when you're talking about having a huge military parade,
Yes.
it doesn't seem like that's a high priority at this time.
Yeah.
You know,
Things are much more.
we believe democracy is for everyone, and we believe in a multiracial, inclusive democracy, one where everyone has equal rights and equal power, no matter where they live or what they look like. That's the America we are fighting for, and nonviolence is our strength.
Right.
We are against any kind of political violence or intimidation in all forms.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a movement, not a moment, and we have each other's backs.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, if someone wants to come to the meetings or participate or be a part of the group, well, how do they go about doing that? Do they just show up at the meetings or
Certainly, coming to the meetings, coming to the events, both this Saturday, the 24th, and on June 14th,
okay.
you were certainly welcome.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
To reach us, you can visit our website, which is www.mnmindivisible.org.
Oh,
MM Indivisible. Yeah.
Indivisible.
Indivisible. Yep.
.org.
.org.
Got it. All
Yeah.
right. Very good. Some great stuff you guys got going on.
Yeah, it's
Lots of-
exciting. It's so new, and
Yeah.
everybody's got something to say. There's
Yeah.
not like 2 people in charge or 4 people in charge.
Right.
It's a group
Collaborative.
that is everyone's ideas are listened to, and
Right.
yeah, and who knows what we'll come up with. So,
Right.
um,
That's the
it's
greatest
a
part
good
about
thing.
it. Yeah, I love it. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming in. And
Thank you for having us.
oh, absolutely. And the event that's happening this weekend, I just want to remind everybody that this Saturday, rally and empty chair town hall, along with the community picnic and canned food drive. Now that's going to start at 10, and it's going to go until Well, who knows? It may go
Yeah.
all afternoon because you're gonna have your speaker, you're gonna have
Yeah.
food, you're gonna bring a chair and have fun.
Yep. Yep. That's about it.
Yeah, just
And
have
I
a good
tell
time.
people, a lot of people think, well, I can't walk on that bridge. That's too much. Bring your bag chair.
Yeah,
Sit, hold
sit
your
there.
sign, wave at the people when they go by, and
Exactly.
it's
It's
an
easy.
exciting event to be a part of.
Definitely. So, all right. Well, thank you, ladies, and we'll see you again very soon.
Okay.
And to everybody out there in Facebook land, stay